One of the things that you're going to need to do when you're designing is to arrange things. You probably have done this in other programs like Microsoft Word, where you might have objects, but they're in the wrong stacking order. So the way Illustrator works is every time you create a new shape or object, it goes to the top of the stack. Now this is within layers, so we haven't talked about layers yet. We're going to be talking about layers in another video. We're talking about within one layer. As you create objects or shapes, they get stacked one on top of the other. The topmost object is the object that is the most recent that you created. Now of course designers don't really design like that. We design in a more random way, and then we want to arrange things afterwards into a way that makes sense to us. So let's have a look at how you can arrange things. It's pretty basic. So I have this yellow frosting for this cupcake, and I have the top of the cupcake. Now the frosting should obviously be on top of the cupcake, but at the moment it's below. So how do we arrange things? Well, the easiest way for me is just to right click and choose arrange, and we can bring it to the front, bring it forward one, send it to the back, or send it back one, or send it to the back. So we're just going to say bring to front. Okay, that's the first way of doing it. Another way is object, arrange, and we have the same settings here. We also have these shortcuts, which is control square brackets on the Mac, command square brackets, or shift control or command square brackets. So let's do that. So with the frosting selected, if we want to send it to the back using shortcuts, it would be control or command left square bracket. Now this object is right at, remember we said bring to front, so it's in front of a whole lot of things. So I'm going to have to press that a few times until it goes behind the cupcake, and then control or command right square bracket to bring it in front. So, and then shift control or command to send it all the way to the back or all the way to the front. Okay, now obviously you can also arrange things using your layers panel, but we're not going to deal with that just yet. We're going to do a separate video on the layers panel, and that's it. Easy.